And you know what? I don't care what they say. I like to cycle naked at the gym, and they can't just tell me that I can't.
I would cycle naked, but my tits would hit the pedals. Hello, welcome to Joy Agenda, the podcast all about joy with me, Jay Lafferty.
And me, Hannah Campbell. And in this little short episode, it's just us today.
Just us.
You've just got the two of us. We thought it'd be nice to just sit down and have a little chat,
catch up, see what's been going on.
Yes.
How are you today, Hannah? How's things going?
I'm good. It's actually was quite sunny today when I was on my way here, so that's quite nice because it's been miserable fucking weather so far. But I'm good. Yeah. What about you?
I'm good. I was away on holiday last week.
Quite the jet setter.
I'm quite the jet setter. So I was off in my holly bags. I had a week chilling on the beach with friends and family, which was good. It was my brother's 40th birthday.
Nice.
Shout out to a real one, Shaw. Happy 40th. So that was fun. There was just lots of margaritas and lots of tzatziki.
Oh,
I was in Greece, so
loves that tzatziki.
Yeah, and lots of just not doing very much.
That's the best kind of holiday, though.
I got burned, though. I don't mean like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I actually don't even know if I can bring it up. So on the, is it going to be, hold on.
She's getting her legs out for anybody that's audio. Oh my God. For anyone, now, burn, not sunburn, which Jay as a ginger should be used to by now. An actual like burn.
I've actually I only figured out what it was yesterday. So basically I got this on the first day that we were there, and I thought I had like scraped my leg against something. And then it wouldn't go, and it just stayed. It wasn't sore or anything, but it was just like a burn mark, like that red mark. It's actually started to scab up now, over a week later. And then I realised last night, something popped into my head, and I went, oh, I wonder. And it's from seaweed. I got a burn from, there was like seaweed in the water, and it's called mermaid's hair.
Right.
And apparently what happens is like little algae can get attached to it, or like jellyfish bits.
Oh.
And it obviously because I also have another two, they're much less, but on this bit of my leg.
It's like a jellyfish sting.
It's a seaweed sting.
A seaweed sting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And you didn't feel it at the time?
No, I didn't feel it. I might have felt like it wasn't sore, and it wasn't
quite
itchy.
intense. It's quite a big one on your...
It wasn't sore at all, but I mean, I kept looking at it, and I kept saying to my brother, I was like, what do you... I don't... And they were all like, oh... At one point we drew a line around it because we were like, is it getting bigger? But it wasn't. And yeah, so I think it's been a sting from... Oh
my God. That's why you shouldn't go in the sea. It's too dangerous in there. There's too many things that can get you.
I tell you, there was a whole story around why I got the sting from the seaweed. So there was this seaweed, apparently it does grow close to the shoreline in sunny areas. But what happened was, on the first night that we were there, my niece and my son were playing with little miniature DC characters. I need to get that correct because it was Batman. And my niece chucked the Batman in the water, but it was at night, right? Mm-hmm. And my little boy had a meltdown, which is very unusual because he thought he'd lost his Batman. Yeah. So the next day we went back and we got goggles, and I found in the sea, the tiny
You found it in the sea next day?
The next day, and I dived down and got it. And that was fine. But I had given my sunglasses, because we'd spotted it, and I had my sunglasses on the water, and I handed my sunglasses to my husband, who then proceeded to put them in his pocket. And then when we got out, my sunglasses, which were like £150, had fallen out. So then I had to go back in, and then I found the sunglasses.
Oh, you should be a deep sea diver.
I was like, everybody at the beach was like,
that's amazing.
Yeah, but when I dived down to get my sunglasses, it was in amongst some seaweed. But they were bright pink, so I could see it. Mm-hmm. And I think that's when it happened on the first day. So that's what it was. I got a seaweed like burn, which I just never even knew was a thing.
I had no idea. I had no idea you could get... I mean, there's a lot of things that can get you in the sea. And the seaweed, add it to the list of things to be scared of now.
Seaweeds now.
So I'll start with Batman.
Mermaid's hair.
Oh my God.
It's like green and yellow, and it kind of floats up to the surface and stuff. But yeah, it can trap it can be trapped with algae in it and things like that.
Remember we were in Thailand, we went into the sea, this place called Really Beach, and it was almost like, it was like a weird sensation of like, I was almost like a bit itchy in the sea. I was like, what is that? And it's kind of was like a little bit uncomfortable. I was like, oh, maybe I'm having an allergic reaction. So I got out, and my husband Simon was a bit like that as well, and he was like, oh, you know, and then we overheard someone say that apparently in this part of the sea there's thousands of teeny tiny little jellyfish, and they were all stinging, and it's like a little electric shock.
Oh,
so I was
no.
like, that's it, I'm never going in the sea again. It's all these teeny tiny little, and it was so, and I was like, that's what it was like tiny little electric shocks.
They should have told you that before you got in.
It was Thailand, they don't really give a fuck. They were just like, we'll take your money and get in the fucking sea.
Get in the sea.
We don't care. But yes, I was like, oh my, but it was a beautiful place, but I was like, well, that's it, I'll not be going in the sea again. Thank you very much.
Wow. Yes, that's what I've been doing.
Oh, how very exotic.
Yeah.
I had a night in a wigwam in Dunbar. That was pretty exotic.
You denied why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
So one of my best friends is over from New Zealand. Shout out Kirsty. She's one of my only friends that actually listens to this podcast. So thanks, Kirsty.
I thought you were just going to go, she's one of my only friends.
She is one of my only friends, but also she's one of my friends that listens. So thanks, Kirsty. So my friend Kirsty was over from New Zealand, and she's very, very busy. So we decided the group of gals from school, we thought we'd do a night away just to, you know, whatever. And my friend Jane found these, they're like glamping wigwam things just outside of Dunbar. So we went, and it was very nice, but it was like the worst weather. So, but it had like a hot tub and stuff. So we got there, and it classic, like, well, you just revert to when you're 16, because we went and got food, and we just got like crisps and chocolate and everything we ate when we were children. And then we just had a lovely time. We did some flower arranging, which was nice. We got some flowers, did that. And then we got in the hot tub, and we got in trouble because we tried to put more wood in the hot tub to make it hotter. And we got a text being like, don't touch the hot tub, from like the people. So we're like, where are they? Are they watching us?
Where are they watching?
Well,
you?
they must have, because they saw us put the wood in the stove, and then literally 2 seconds later we got a message being like, don't put wood in the hot tub. And we were like,
you're like, but it's cold, it's not hot.
well, it was. So I put my hand in, and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel that hot. Turns out you don't get the same feeling with your hand. It turns out it was quite hot. So I was like, that's like 30 degrees. Turns out it was like 37 degrees. And then we put the wood in, and it went up to 45 degrees.
So you boiled yourself.
So we had to wait for it to cool down a little bit. And then we got in, and it was quite hot, but it was fine. So
I love that you just lobstered yourself.
yeah, literally. So that was nice. That was
What
a nice
you should do is just put your smallest friend in, and if she goes,
get right. Yeah. Throw her in first. So yeah.
oh,
think-
fun.
Yeah.
I avoided a girls' night. They all went to see Take That, and I had
Right.
I had to go. Not that I wanted to avoid a girls' night. That wasn't the case. But I mean, I can never go on anything because I'm always working. And but they'd organised to go and see Take That, and I was like, we've done the nostalgia thing quite a few times with Take That, and it just got to the point where I was like, I've not listened to Take That song in about 10 years.
Yeah.
So I had a weekend booked in, so I was just like, I'm probably just gonna give it a miss.
Yeah.
So I did, but then I felt I did have the FOMO.
Oh, you had FOMO, not seeing the
Bit of
all
FOMO.
of them.
Well, not Jana, because she lives in Abu Dhabi.
Sorry, I meant all the take that boys.
Oh, all the Take That boys? No, just the three that are.
Gary doesn't.
No, so it's Gary, Howard, and Mark.
Who's the other one?
Jason, he left a couple of years ago.
Jason.
Yeah, he
What
left quite
else
a long time ago.
What else is he doing? Surely
Just chilling with all his millions,
Oh,
I would
okay.
assume. Like, just sitting back, enjoying life.
I think that's fair to miss a Take That concert in 2026. That's something that you can be missing.
I did,
That's-
I know. But then I tell you something that I had thought about going to, right, was the Boyzone concert, but it was in London. But it was like them all getting together for the last time type thing. And I did, if it had been up here, I might have gone to it.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it was down south, and I'm glad I didn't. It got 1 star review in the
Oh
Telegraph.
my god, I saw that, and they wheeled out one of the guys, and he could barely sing a song or something.
Mikey, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if you've watched the documentary. Mikey's had some problems since he's left,
Oh.
and yeah, he only sang like 4 songs, and he had to sit down throughout them all. And they did the weird hologrammy thing with Stephen, or they put him on a video. I mean, it's nice. I think I would have still enjoyed it.
Yeah,
but
wasn't great.
I mean, I wasn't a massive Boyzone fan because I was a bit older by the time they came out. But just for the nostalgia, mate, you know?
Yeah.
Just for a wee bit of nostalgia.
But yeah, sounds like it was probably missed that as well.
I know. I just missed it. But I have booked to go and see the Bare Naked Ladies at Christmas.
What a throwback.
I know.
That'll be good.
They're coming to do a Christmas concert.
Oh.
In Edinburgh. I think they're here on the 7th of December or something.
That'll be good.
Because I see things loads. It's on a Monday, so I had no like gigs.
Yeah.
And you know that way, like I'll see something, I'll go, oh, I'd quite like to do that, and then I don't buy the tickets. So anyway, I saw it and I bought 2 tickets, and I thought somebody will go with me. So I'm going to see the Bare Naked Ladies.
How exciting.
I know.
And that's nice when you can book stuff out and actually go and do it.
And I said to my husband, I was like, do you want to see the Bare Naked Ladies? Fully expecting him to say, what the fuck would I want to go and see the Bare Naked Ladies? But he actually went, yeah, I'll come.
Oh.
And he's like, well, unless you want to see somebody else. I went, no, I bought 2 tickets in the hope that you might want to come, but I was not very confident that you would.
Yep.
But now he's like, no, I'll come.
God, do you think so your spouse? Like the other week, I went and watched the Champions League final, so you're welcome, Simon. Okay. And I didn't want to go and watch it, but I had to because he's an Arsenal fan. So.
Yeah, they didn't win though, did they?
No, sad times.
Yeah,
lost
my
on
brother's
penalties.
also an Arsenal fan.
That's pretty brutal.
He was quite devastated.
But like, it's fine because we won the Premier League. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, because you would have hated to win the Champions League, but it's fine. It's all fine.
Where do you sit in Arsenal, producer Ewan?
I don't have an English team.
Ah,
I was
really?
down in London the day after they won, though. In
Really?
Islington, which is where the Emirates is. And
Uh-huh.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it looked mental.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for Arsenal, but I don't have much of a preference either way, to be honest.
Right? Yeah.
You're just like, boo! All the England teams. Boo! When's their first game actually in the World Cup? Is it not tomorrow or something?
Tonight, England
Oh, it's
versus
tonight.
Croatia.
That should be a good game. England, Croatia.
See if they win.
Yeah.
All upset because they didn't get a bank holiday.
I know. We don't get a bank holiday.
They
Fuck
get
off.
bank holidays all the time.
They always get bank holidays.
They're never. I done having a bank
The
holiday.
Queen's got like fucking 5 birthdays in England.
But she's
always off.
dead.
She still has 5 birthdays.
Oh, what have you been up to? What's bringing you joy?
What's bringing me joy? So this brought me joy and then did so. This is a joy killer and a joy rolled into one.
Look at
right?
you.
Look at me.
Multitasking.
Let's get this done. Right. So it was my anniversary on last week on Thursday.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How many years?
4 years married,
Woohoo.
12 years all up together. I know, long time. It's taken all my good years. My youth's behind me now. So, I did actually, though, originally kind of forget because actually on Thursday I was at that anniversary. I was actually at Monkey Battle, so I did actually forget. But Friday we
Because
thought
you work.
on a Thursday to 20 people. It was great. Actually, it was a fun gig. So then we thought, right, we'll go out on Friday. So we thought we'll go get some dinner and we'll go to the cinema.
Yes.
We love going to the cinema. So okay, so we went and got some lovely Thai food in Lothian Road. And then Simon really fancied going to see Disclosure Day, the Steven Spielberg movie that's out at the moment. And I was like, yeah, Steven Spielberg, that must be good, right? So joyful going out, having a nice night out. The joy killer is when you spend money on a cinema ticket, not cheap, and the film was fucking awful. It was so bad.
Is it Disclosure Day? Is that the one about the dinosaurs?
The aliens.
The alien? Is it the one
dinosaurs.
where the thing falls away? No, is that a different one?
Whoa.
And I saw a trailer the other day, and it was like there'd been like a big earthquake in half of the.
No, that's with Hugh McGregor in it. I just saw that trailer the other day. No, that's something. I don't know what
That's
the hell.
also got dinosaurs or something in it.
That's good. This doesn't have any dinosaurs.
Oh, this doesn't have dinosaurs.
That's aliens.
Aliens. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
You
of
know what?
alien
I wish
things.
they would have had dinosaurs in it. Would have made it more interesting.
Was it terrible?
It was just like the plot was all over the place. Because Steven Spielberg, you're like, right, I'm expecting,
Yeah.
Jaws, E.T., like
Yeah.
Back to the Future, and it was just. The acting was good. I think they spent all the money on the actors and like the sets because the set was good, the action was good, but the plot was all over the place. They just repeated the same plot like 3 times, and it was like, the characters are in a pickle, so we'll give her the superpower, but then she'll just never use that again for the rest of the movie. And then there's this magic thing that seems to just do whatever it needs to do to get them to move forward in the plot. Like, it just felt like very lazy writing. And it just wasn't even that interesting. The aliens weren't even in it. It was all about the files to like, the government's been holding these files about aliens and we're going to release them. Like, it was just, I mean, If you like it, that's fine. But I just wasn't a fan, so I was
No.
quite disappointed.
And
in that.
Simon didn't enjoy it either.
Simon didn't enjoy it either. After we finished, we looked at each other and we were like, "What the fuck was that?" It was just
That's bad.
you know when you're in the cinema and you find yourself halfway through like looking at your watch.
That's
And you're
never
a bit
good.
like, how long has this got to go? So, but that, like I said, the acting was good, and there was bits that I was like, oh, this is a cool scene, but overall, would not recommend.
But you didn't walk out. You ever walked out the cinema?
No, I don't think I've ever walked out the cinema. I think I always stay, even if I really don't enjoy something, I would always stay to the end, purely because I paid my money. Come
You're
on
so
now.
Scottish.
So Scottish. I've paid my money. No, these, come on, I'll sit
I've
there.
walked out the cinema. I've only
Really?
done it once, yeah. And it when I tell people that, they're always like, "Oh, what was it?" And then they look at me like I'm demented. But I was like 16 at the time, so I think it was probably just. And I've never watched it since, because once you walk out the cinema, you ain't going back.
That's a stance that you've made
I'm
there.
not watching it, even though I can stream it now. But it was Copland.
I've never even heard of that.
It's-
Copland?
yeah, it's De Niro and Scorsese, not Scorsese. Maybe it is Scorsese. I think it's a Scorsese film. It's what's his name? Who's it? De Niro, the other guy, the other Italian guy from The Godfather, and
there are people screaming at this right now. It's oh my god,
from Scent of a Woman.
the guy. What's he called? June? The guy that Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
There we
yeah.
go. I had
And it's
Pablo
like
in my head.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
People rave about it. It's like always in the top, 20 movies of all time. And I was just like, no.
But the amount of movies that are like must see that are really boring, like The
Yeah.
Godfather, and because
I like The Godfather, I have to say.
Oh, I've never seen The Godfather.
Godfather 3 is the best though.
Okay. Oh god, three of them. Jesus. I've also never seen like Rocky. I don't really like any.
You've never seen Rocky?
No, there's like 8 of them at this point. Yeah, never. I only got that reference because I went to see Project Hail Mary recently, and I was like, I think that must be a reference to that. But Project Hail Mary, great film. I should watch.
I did not
Rocky.
like the book of Project Hail Mary. My brother is obsessed with Project Hail Mary.
Really? I've never read the book, but
Yeah.
the movie was really
I had
good.
to read the book for BBC Scotland because I was
Oh.
doing the, like where they get you to read something and then you come on and talk about it a couple
not
of
a
years
fan.
ago. I wasn't a fan. It's sci-fi though. I'm not massive on my aliens and all that.
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm like a big sci-fi person. Like
Yeah.
I really like Star Trek and like I like sci-fi kind of stuff, but I just didn't like this.
Space is not. I don't like space. The other film that my brother is obsessed with is that one where he cries at it. He watches it every time it's on. The one where the guy's got to go and save the world, and he leaves his family behind, and then he's watching them.
Every movie.
Yeah, he's watching them. It's what's his name from?
We should never review movies because
we
this
should
is it. What's his name that was in that thing?
Stu and Joe's big dumb film.
Yeah, that
they're
we
never
would
going to
do.
ask us to take
Yeah.
over for the weekend. We're
I
like,
know.
him that's
that
in the
one
movie.
That one that's got the dinosaurs
Matthew
in it.
McConaughey.
Oh right.
Interstellar.
Oh,
yes.
that is my favourite film of all time.
Is that your
That is
favourite?
my favourite
How did
film.
you not get it from my description?
The guy that leaves his family to save the world that was in that thing. I'm not taking any blame for that.
I was sat with my brother a couple of months ago and he was
Me and your
watching it.
brother
It was
have
like-
similar tastes. We would get on.
It was like a Sunday morning and everybody was hungover and he was sitting crying on the sofa and I'm like, you've seen this movie so many times, and he's like, I don't know why you're slagging me. It's a very sad movie. And I'm like, why are we even watching this on a Sunday morning? The kids are like, what's this? Don't change the channel. Like, I want to watch Bluey.
I agree with that. It's an unbelievable movie.
I've never watched it all the way through, but I feel like I've seen the whole movie because I've seen it that many times. I think it's a man's movie.
No,
I do.
it's
I
not.
think it's like a bros.
It's a humanity movie.
No,
for
it's the same as
humanity.
what's the other one? There Will Be Blood. Just no.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Oh,
I don't think Nolan movies are bro movies, but I think Tarantino movies are bro movies. Like I really don't.
see, I quite like Tarantino.
Actually, you know,
Not him as a person. I
don't
think
know-
he's been
yeah.
cancelled as well.
You know what? Actually, there's a few Tarantinos. Like the one that I really didn't enjoy was I don't like Guy Ritchie movies, like The Gentleman. I just think they're so fucking misogynistic.
Yeah.
And they just, all his movies have got just women are either there to be shagged or killed, and it's all about the bros. And like people rave about The Gentleman, and there was a series about The Gentleman that came out not that long ago, and I was like, I'm not watching that because it's just, not.
I think I did watch that. I think I watched The Gentleman. Is that the one with the brothers?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I think someone wears a chicken suit at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was quite good.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's a woman in that's like, she's the head of everything.
Okay.
So I think there's a second part still to come out. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know, I'm very picky with my movies. I don't like period dramas.
No, I'm the
I don't
same.
like shit set in space.
No, I like space stuff. I don't like period dramas though.
I like...
What do you like?
Basically anything where Liam Neeson's got to save somebody, I'm like, yes.
So you like Taken?
I like all the Takens. I like anything with
Like the
what's
Bournes?
his name? Degree, is it Degree Scott? No, who's the other Scottish actor who's in loads of things? It's loads. It's basically like Taken with a Scottish accent instead of an Irish accent.
I've no idea.
Does like all the stuff about the White House.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's not
Jared
Degree
Butler.
Scott. Jared Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared Butler. Yeah.
We're so bad at names.
I've got an excuse because
Butler, you thought his name was Degree Scott.
No, I was just like the
Gee.
other Scott. But do you know that Jared Butler and Degree Scott are quite interchangeable?
I don't know who Degree Scott is.
He's another Scottish actor.
Is he? Okay.
He looks like Jared Butler.
Right, okay, that's fine. I thought you just plucked
In
this
my
name
mind.
from obscurity. Oh, Degree Scott.
No, Degree Scott. Jared Butler. I love anything with Jared Butler. There was one with Jared Butler where he's an aeroplane pilot and he's got to down this aeroplane and they end up in an island that nobody knows about. It's ran by mental gangs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
So you like a
Anything-
bit of action?
Yeah, action. Anything with The Rock in it. You know how The Rock.
Oh, you do love anything with The Rock and Jack Black, really.
Anything.
So you love Jumanji then?
Jumanji. I watched Jumanji on Saturday. My wee boy's like, can we watch Jumanji? And I'm like, hell yeah, we can watch
Absolutely,
Jumanji.
we can watch
We can watch
Jumanji.
Jumanji every day of the week. It's my two favourite things. Jumanji has brought them. I mean, yeah.
I love original Jumanji. The new Jumanji was okay.
It was brilliant. It's better. I mean, it's not got Robin Williams in it, but
No,
other
it's
than
not
that,
better.
I love it. I love The Rock.
What have you been up to? What's bringing you joy?
What's bringing me joy?
Other than watching Jumanji.
Jumanji. What is bringing me joy? It's summer months, probably coming into that time where
Yep.
it's nice and the weather's a bit better. Everybody's fringe buzzing. I'm feeling quite smug because I haven't doing a new hour.
I've never felt so good that I'm not doing the Fringe.
Yeah.
I'm very liking just not having the stress of
Not having the
a show.
stress of having to be, because this is the most stressful part of the Fringe, is that last 6 kind of weeks.
Yep.
Beforehand, when you realise you've not got enough whips. So I'm quite smug about that. So that's been going on. What else have I been up to? I joined the gym.
Good for. I think you were already a sort of regular gym goer, no?
No, I did pole.
That's right. So okay. So what gym?
So I've joined the gym. I'm not going to dox myself. What are you fucking mental?
I mean, Jay, tell us your address of your gym. I mean, is it like a standard gym? Is
No,
it classes? Is it a pool?
It's one of the gyms that you can get into 24 hours a day, and it's got classes and all that
Right.
sort of jazz. And there's quite a few comics in it, so I see a lot of comics when I'm down. It's quite nice. I'm having a bit of a health kick at the moment because I felt like a wee fat fuck.
Untrue.
So I've downloaded an app on my phone because I refuse to get a personal trainer, not because of the money, but because I just would feel too uncomfortable
Yeah.
with the whole thing. I downloaded this app from Nike, and you can basically, it tells you what to do when you're at the gym. So I did that the day after I came back from my holidays, having lay on a beach for a week and literally couldn't move for the next 3 days.
Yeah. When you go too hard and then
I
you
went
cannot.
way too hard. It was ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You cause see when you haven't been at the gym in a while, you almost get this extra like, oh, this is so easy, and then you just the next day you're
I
like
didn't
a
think it was
T-Rex.
easy while I was doing it. I did a thing called a dead bug.
Oh, they're horrible.
Yeah, and I did them with weights because that's what it told me to do.
No, dead
Yeah.
bugs are hard enough. I used to do it with like a ball.
I did it with weights,
Oh,
dumbbells
no.
in either hand, dead bugging it.
No.
And then literally, it was my thighs that were the worst of it. And I did it on the Friday, and then all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and most of Monday. I had to go down the stairs sideways. Ryan Cullen, comedian comedian Ryan Cullen. I was on at the Monkey Barrow this weekend, and one thing that you need to know about the Monkey Barrow is that there are plenty of stairs in it. There's
Yes.
a lot of stairs, and I had to keep going up and down fucking stairs, sideways, and then even to get from the little bit that you sit in before you get on the stage, there's like 4 stairs, and Ryan Cullen was killing himself laughing because I was having to go up them sideways.
Like a crab.
Like a little crab, because I was in so much pain. So I haven't been back to the gym. I am planning on going tomorrow. I was planning on going today, but then we're doing the podcast. So
Yeah.
I am planning on going tomorrow, but not going as
little
hard.
and often. I've been trying to go back to the gym quite a lot recently, and I cycle. I like to do a lot of the static cycling, but I have an app, and
makes my ass hurt.
but you kind of get used. You kind of get used to it though. Like if
Right.
you do it when you first do it, you're like, oh yeah, but you kind of get used to it. But I have like a app on my phone that like I follow along a class while I'm on the bike.
Yeah.
So that's good. So I've just been trying to do a bit more, but it is handy to have like an app to tell you what to do, but not too hard.
Yeah,
Like
this
trying
was
to kill
like
you.
a circuit thing, and yeah, I hadn't done loads of them. Also, I was thinking everybody was going to be watching me, thinking she's not doing that right. And I was with there was a girl very intense beside me, jumping about 5 foot in the air, no joke, onto a block and then jumping back off it again, and I was just like, nah,
That's a bit much.
too much, hen.
Right.
Do that in your own house.
That's another exercise that this is the summer month, right? Another exercise I've been seeing a lot, maybe not even call it an exercise, is like, lovely day, you go down to say the meadows or a big park, you're having a lovely time, and always there's those people that tie that bit of string from one tree to another,
Tightrope cunts.
and they bounce up and down, and they fucking drive me mad. There was one the other day, and I swear they had the rope was across one of the entire meadow fields. It was the biggest one I'd ever seen. I was like, you are taking up this whole area, and you're just jumping like at the very end of it, and you go it for like 3 seconds. So I'm like, you know what? If you want to do them, that's fine, but you got to tie it to the top of the tree. Right, and I will
Have a bit of danger,
right, make it exciting for me to watch. You're not allowed to have it at the bottom. You got to go up to the top, tie it from the top of the trees, and I'll allow you to.
I agree with that.
Thank you.
I think
And they're
that's
always
right.
just taking up loads of room, and it's a bit performative. I'm like, why is it? There's lots of other open fields that you could go and do this in. It always seems to be the busiest time of summer. The tightrope cunts are out.
Tell you what else happened to me on the plane.
Oh,
Which much to my family's delight, on the way out, I was sitting, and we got meals on the flight because it came standard as part of the whole package thing, and they were serving the meals, and the air steward said to me, well, what do you want to drink? And I said whatever it was I was drinking, and he went, I know you. I know. So I was recognised on the plane.
oh, look at you.
Unfortunately, my brother was sitting beside me and thought this was the greatest thing he'd ever seen, and spent the whole holiday. And just when I thought he would forgotten about it, he would go, "Are you Jay Lafferty?" So I got wholly roasted.
That's good. Look at you getting recognised on the plane.
I know.
That's very. Did it give you some for free? I suppose
No,
there was
I
some
got
for-
fuck all for free.
Oh, bastard.
I know. Could have got a wee drink, but nah, never get anything.
Very exciting.
Nothing. But anyway, that happened. What's been killing your joy?
Well, other than the cinema and the tightrope cunts, that's kind of been.
You didn't actually have any joy. You
No,
just the
I
things that
actually just
annoyed you.
went straight to joy colours, and it's killing your joy. I've used all mine up already in the joy
I
section.
watched, right, you know I love a bit of true crime.
You
Hannah,
do.
You know,
Famously.
love a bit of true crime. New documentary out on Netflix. Harrowing.
What's it about?
Maternal Instinct, I think. Have you seen it? It's
Oh.
horrendous. I can't stop thinking about it. It is insane. It's basically a true crime thing. It's set in America, of course.
It's always set in America.
And it's horrendous. It's quite recent as well, because the girl was only convicted last year, I think. It happened in 2020. And basically, she stopped. You see it, and it's obviously all body cam footage and interviews and stuff. It's just true crime. It starts with her being stopped by the police, and she's got a brand new baby in the car with her, and she's covered in blood, and she's asking the police to help her get to the hospital, right? But it's not her baby and it's not her blood, and I will leave it at that, because I don't, you know, you do need to watch it.
This.
It horrendous.
And you're not normally good with anything to do with kids.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't know that. So it was. I put it on while I was cleaning the house on Monday when I could barely move. So I was like, I'll put this on in the living room and I'll potter about doing my stuff and cleaning and getting the clothes washed and all that from the holiday. And yeah, that was yeah.
But like one of those where it's like horrible, but like, oh, it was so good. Good documentary.
It's a very good documentary, but
Okay.
I cannot stop thinking about it. It was just the worst thing that you could possibly ever do to somebody, which is horrible.
Oh
and
my
the girl
God.
is absolutely batshit.
Well, speaking of batshit crazy, I mean, who's coming to the Fringe? Amanda Knox. But she's doing like a solo show, which that'll be sold out because everyone will want to come and see what she's got to
It's
say.
not comedy though, is it?
I fucking hope not.
No. Is it just
I think
like
it's
her
just her
talking
story.
about what's
I don't know.
happened?
I mean, if she's done a wee foray into stand up, that would be
Although,
quite
I mean,
the thing.
I don't know. Everybody's into. I don't know if she did do that.
Yeah, that's the type. It's so difficult because I remember watching the documentary and after watching it being like, I don't think she did that. But then also I was like, is the editing?
Am I right with this? Because I get all my two. Amanda Knox is the one that was accused of killing her roommate.
Yes.
In Italy.
Yeah.
Right. That's the one I thought it was.
It's comedy.
It is comedy.
Oh, like stand up.
Stand up.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's wild. I mean, I saw some controversy about it, but I'm like, but she has been proven innocent, right? Like it's
Yeah, she's free.
she's
out.
free. I mean, I know she was originally not proven innocent, but then wasn't it? I mean, I can't remember the whole thing, but hadn't she been like a victim of like the Italian police
Basically, I
framing her
think-
and stuff like that?
I mean, I can't exactly remember, but I don't think there was really that much evidence. It was all circumstantial,
Yeah.
and the Italian police decided that she was guilty, and
And they
we're
didn't
just
look
gonna,
at other people and stuff.
No, and they sort of changed stuff to fit, the narrative, of her.
So I mean, fair dues.
Listen.
I mean, I swear there's a character in The Rookie who's had a very similar experience.
So you
Basically,
know.
I think it's based on Amanda Knox, and becomes a police officer at the end of it, and and everybody's like, he shouldn't be allowed to be a police officer, but then it's like proven that then they actually do catch the guy that did the killing a couple of seasons
Listen, shall we try and get her on the pod and ask her?
in. No, I'm not getting. Away you go!
we can't have
I've
Amanda
managed
Knox
20
in the
years in
joy
this business
agenda.
without being cancelled. Thanks very much. It's not.
Could you imagine? Fucking hell, that'd be great.
No, let's stay away from that.
Let's stay away from that.
Let's stay away from the
Lovely.
controversy. What is your Hannah's headlines for today?
Just a wee story that I seen that happened last Sunday in London. It's
Ooh.
called the World Naked Bike Ride. All right. So it's a charity that basically all these people get together and ride bikes naked, basically against, it's a protest movement against safety of cyclists.
Is it a protest?
Oil dependency, all that sort of stuff. But the controversy was that a lot of these people were using to hire bikes, like Limes and the Santander bikes, riding them naked. So it's like the argument is that a bit just like if you're going to do a naked bike ride, surely bring your own bike. But they were doing these like ones that you pay to hire for a day, and everybody
they were
was
going to spray them down
I mean,
afterwards.
you'd hope so, but even if so, that was sort of I was like, that's hilarious.
Sorry, Ewan, but that guy does bear a wee bit of a resemblance to you.
Mustache.
For anyone that ever wonders what producer Ewan looks like,
This is him.
basically this. And Ewan often is naked a lot of the time as well. It's a very unsafe workplace that we've got going here at Monkey Barrel.
a lot of men.
You know what? It's a lot of men.
There's a naked bike ride in Edinburgh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a naked bike ride in Edinburgh.
I do think they do it all over the I don't know.
I've
if it's
seen
for-
it. I know because I've seen it. And again, a lot of men.
It's
Lot of
almost like
men.
any excuse to get the willies out.
Any excuse to get your Willy Wonka out.
So that was the thing. People were a bit angry that they were using to hire bikes, and I was like, that's fair. I mean, you would hope that they
Were they angry because they feel like if you're going to ride naked, you should have your own bike, or angry because they were going to be using the bikes afterwards?
Probably a bit of both. Probably they're
both.
like, it's just maybe a bit minging if someone's naked and they're
Yeah.
riding a long time on a bike, and a bike seat really gets up on in there. So
You would know.
I would know. And you know what? I don't care what they say. I like to cycle naked at the gym, and they can't just tell me that I can't.
Could you imagine? That would be brilliant.
Just come out of the change room strip.
I would cycle naked, but my tits would hit the pedals.
Think of all the extra speed that you could get going.
The people in the gym would be hit by just a rogue tit. just getting hit by a pedal. I'd take somebody's eye out with my big nips. Just backwards, losing an eye.
Oh my
This is
God.
what happens when you get to my age of life. You know, things that you would have done just become impossible.
You just can't. If you just, the hardship that you can't ride naked on a bike.
know what else I found out?
What?
This is. I feel like I need to put producer Ewan's naked body away. I just found out that see, when you go through the menopause, you lose bits off your vagina.
What?
Yeah.
What? Like
Yeah.
they just fall off?
They disappear. Your labia goes back inside. I don't know where it goes, but
Like,
it shrinks.
It retreats.
Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
I had to have a look. I'd like to report I'm all right. Everything's
Okay.
still there.
I mean, I didn't like to ask, but I'm glad.
But yeah, so I think
it
it's maybe when
shrinks.
full menopause. I think maybe when you're a wee bit like in your 60s or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, an
Wow.
influencer told me, and I was like, I don't believe this. And then I looked it up, and it is actually true.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The joys.
The joys.
Imagine if men had to put up with that. Imagine if men got to their 60s and their willy just retracted back
Oh
into
my God.
them.
There would be every sort of surgery and pill available.
Just get 60. Yeah.
And that's the sound
so
effect.
this is the new thing.
Wow.
This is my new thing that I'm now obsessively thinking about. Like,
Are you checking in the mirror every morning?
I'm not checking every morning. Do you know what I mean? But like, I'll know when I'm too old. Do you know what I mean? I'll be like,
Yeah.
it's time to give up comedy. I don't have a labia anymore.
That's the recession indicator. It's like when you find out, it's when you know you have to give up comedy. It's like if you just had enough of it, you want to say, no, my labia is fucking tiny. It's just, I can't write the jokes anymore. I can't get up on the stage. I feel like everybody's looking at it.
Disappeared, mate.
Oh, well,
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman.
it's very hard to be. Well, it's even harder now. I know that. Oh my God.
And it's losing a bit of cushioning and everything. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no more cycling.
No more cycling
Straight
for
on
you.
the bone.
Oh, straight
Need a
on
bit
the
of pad,
old
I know.
pubic bone.
Oh my
No,
God.
ow. So then, anyway, there you've got that to look forward to.
Good.
Should we? What should we? Should we tell them a wee bit more again?
Yes.
So
We
for
can't
those
leave
of-
them on that note.
I
We can't
know,
leave
we
them
can't
on
leave
the
them on this.
no labia note.
So thank you again for all the people who have been getting in touch to tell us how sad they are that the Joy Agenda podcast is coming to an end, or going on hiatus. We might be like Girls Aloud. Might be 10 years, and then we might bring it back.
Absolutely. We'll do a reunion. Hopefully we're all still here.
So yes, basically we are still going to be going. We're easing you in, right?
Yes.
So you have June with us, you have July with us, you'll have some August time with us, and the new podcast will launch in
September.
all you can eat Buffy.
Very exciting. So we're sort of in the process now. But like I said, we'll do a couple more Joy Agendas. We'll hopefully have some really fun ones at the Fringe for you.
Yeah.
And then, we will slowly start transitioning. So probably over the next couple of months or so, probably I imagine in sort of August, you'll maybe see like our socials popping up, like our Instagrams or TikToks. So if you could give everything a little follow, we'll be pushing out some little trailers and clips of some of the episodes and stuff. So yes, but we're very excited about it.
Yeah. So that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. So we're going to be busy.
It's been nice having a wee Joy chat.
That's been
we
really
catch
nice,
up.
actually. And
Yeah.
actually, I speak to a lot of people, and a lot of the time they say that they really enjoy the episodes with just me and you.
Just me and you.
Maybe not this one with all the labia chat, but
I think maybe they'll be one of the favourites.
Maybe.
Top 10. Top 10 labia chat.
that's fine. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this little episode with us.
Thank you so much and enjoy your week. We will see you very shortly.
Bye.
Bye.